Hola, bon dia, som l'Eloi Dam, l'Arnau, l'Eloi Luján, la Laia, la William i la Rita de segon B i avui estem fent una entrevista del projecte Perfils. Quin és el teu nom?
Jo soc en Saikou.
Vas néixer
Vaig néixer a Gàmbia.
a quin poble?
Una poble es diu Bissari.
Com és Gàmbia?
Gàmbia molt maco perquè tenim riu, river, and it's a small country in the west of Africa. We call it West Africa, and it has the capital Banjul. Yeah, and it is population is about 2.5 million people. Yeah, and it have multi-language, that is different ethnic groups, we call it. Like example in Catalan, you have Catalan, Spanish, and different, but there we have different idiomas.
I quins idiomes parleu?
Jo parlo Fula.
I el teu poble com era? Com és?
La meva poble és petit. It is a small village, less than 500 people, and we have two tribes, that is Fula, Wolof.
Era difícil estudiar allà?
Yeah, sometimes you might find it difficult because of the distance, because like myself, I walk 3 kilometers from my village to the school, and that makes it difficult, but now it's different because every 2 kilometers or 1 kilometer there is a school. But then during my time it was difficult.
De què treballaven els teus pares?
My parents were farmers. We have what we call commercial farming and subsistence farming. And my family, we depend on from the farm food, okay? Just to make you understand, we call it subsistence. And most of the people depend solely on subsistence farming, because if you want to engage in commercial farming, it's very difficult because it involves a lot of capital, that is money. So not many people engage themselves into commercial farming. As a result, in Gambia, the farming, most of the people do subsistence farming for themselves and the family. We have two tribes, that is the Fula and the Wolof. I belong to the Fula tribe, and we have the Wolof tribe, but I speak Fula, I speak Wolof equally, and we live harmoniously. We live together in peace because it's like a social integration. But the Fulas are the first settlers, then later the Wolof came. So when they came, they were welcome and it became one family. You cannot distinguish the relationship. You cannot differentiate. Despite there are Fulas or there are Wolof, but we all live together, like we are the same.
Allà què estudiaves?
Studiava marketing. Studiava marketing, commerce and management. Perquè I study management in the Gambia College. It's here I think people call it, it's an institution where you study professionalism, because my job was teaching. I was a teacher, and I started teaching in the primary, that is the infant. Then from there I taught high school, that is secondary, where I was teaching commerce with marketing. I started teaching from 2015 to 2018, almost 10 years teaching experience.
Com vas decidir que vindries aquí i quan?
Okay, thank you very much. I like your question. I came here because I have a family here, and my wife is a Catalonia, who I met in the Gambia. We married here and we have one child, a boy called Jibril. Yeah, from there then I decided to come and live together with my family, in which I feel very proud because it has, give me a great opportunity to begin a family where in Catalonia. So I feel so much happy to live here.
Com vas conèixer la teva dona?
Vaig conèixer 2024, no, 23.
Fa 2 anys.
Sí, conèixer perquè la meva dona vaig a Gàmbia per feina. Jo conèixer la meva dona a Gàmbia, però I came here because when we met in the Gambia, we were communicating because he went there for a work. So I can just call it was a miracle because nobody of us never thought that we will meet because he was living in the capital. Then I was also in my school. One day I decided to go to Banjul, where the capital is. All of a sudden we met. So we had a chat. From there we discussed. Then he returned back to Catalonia. From there we didn't talk about anything related to love or whatever. But when she came back after 3-4 months, we didn't communicate until one day we started communicating. So this is how our connection came until Ivo decided to get married. Then he went to Gambia. She went to Gambia again. That's how all it started. Then from there, she facilitated of my coming. Then when I arrived, we did the marriage here in Catalonia.
De què treballava la teva dona quan la vas conèixer a Gàmbia?
Vaig a treballar a l'hospital perquè aquí Vic treballa a la universitat. Then she has some students who want to go to Gambia. Then she was part of the coordinators. That was the reason why she went to Gambia.
Quines experiències vas tindre quan vas arribar?
Tenir molta experience perquè vaig arribar aquí Catalonia de 27 d'abril. Era plovia molt. I feia fred perquè al meu país, at that time, it is very hot. So that was my big experience. And then looking at the environment, when I arrived in the airport, it was big compared to our airport in Banjul. That's another thing. And also many people. Yeah. And in the morning when I reached in Big, I saw mountains because our country we have a flat land. And another thing that's because in Gambia greeting we shake hands, but here we hug, and so it was in the beginning I find it difficult because some people will want to come and I distant, but I later realized it was a culture. So that's one also I learned. But in the beginning I always shake hands because we are colonized by British, and this is how they greet people. But I noticed here they hug. Yeah, these are some of the experience I learned and different cultures, which I appreciate.
El català per tu t'ha sigut fàcil o difícil?
Ara fàcil, but abans difícil perquè anglès i català més different. Perquè català Roman language and English is another part. So in the beginning I find it difficult because I never learned any language that's related to Roman language. Yeah, so in the beginning, it was like a story. When people speak to me, I couldn't understand nothing. I was even saying to myself, do you think I can able to say a single word from this language? But later, I have a big help from my wife, who is my immediate teacher, teaching me every day.
If you had any racist experience here?
Racist? No. I didn't experience any. Because in the town I live, they are very, accommodative. I feel like I am a native. Because even when they are organizing a program, most of the cases I'm involved. Because even this last program that happened, I think we call it the race, how do you call the kingship? I was part of the people who will be participating, so I see myself as a member. I see no sign of racism.
Els teus estudis que vas estudiar et serveixen ara aquí?
And it is not recognized, because when I came, we went to Barcelona to the educations to try to see whether my certificate will be recognized. But they said it cannot be recognized because it is a different courses. So the only way they can do, I have to go back to the Gambia, and I do all the authentication, and it passed through the ambassador of Spain to make a stamp. So which I am on the process, because I already started going to school in Malawi, doing integration social. But these are the difficulties I have, because they say they cannot recognize it because the education system is different. Yes, so this is the issue, but still they give us a way that we can do it, which I am following the protocol to make sure that my certificates are recognized here. But nonetheless, we have applied through the Catalonian education system. Then I was able to get the opportunity to start schooling in Malawi, Antonio Post, to do integration social. Because me, in my life, I do a lot of integration. Yes, because I started teaching at a very young age. So from there, I love integrating people. I love, be with children. So as a result, I love sport as well. So, and I also like to sensitize people to distance themselves from toxic substance, in which we will go around the communities to tell them that the disadvantages of one's becoming an addict. So as a result, it's all part of sensitization, how someone can be in the right path.
Moltes gràcies per haver vingut i haver acceptat vindre aquí per entrevistar-te.
Gràcies, sí.